I'll start trying something out of the window though, isn't it?
What you doing with that?
Hello, welcome to Rich Biz Life's Adventures. Now this weekend we're doing a bit of a twist. I'm hoping we might do it a bit more frequent, but what we're going to do is we're going to set up a thing called Dine with me. All it is we've got three vans of our close friends. We're going to meet a bit of wild camping and we're each bringing a dish. Andrew and Barbara from YouTube and Instagram and all that, they're doing a starter. We don't know what they're doing. We're doing the main. We're going to do a vegetable curry along with some sides of some basmati rice, some onion bhajis and some vegetable samosas and some meat samosas. Then we've got the crafty fishers, Dan and Kelly and Leonie. They're going to do the dessert. Again, we don't know what they're doing. The reason we're doing the vegetable curry and all that is because Kelly is a vegetarian and we're all capable and more grown up enough to eat vegetable food, and we quite like vegetable curries anyway. She prefers vegetable curry. So we're going to get started now. I'll show you a few ingredients. I'm going to do the curry. Debbie's going to do the Indian salsa with cucumber and onions and tomatoes and all that. You're good at doing that, and she's going to do the onion bhajis and samosas. They're only frozen stuff. We're not that expert enough to do samosas from scratch. So we're going to get doing that and we'll show you what we do now. So to start off, we've got some orange peppers, some broccoli, tin of chopped tomatoes, a mixture of 1 white onion, 1 red onion, some frozen garden peas, you only need frozen ones, some chopped coriander. Now you don't need to waste all the coriander, you can use the coriander stalks. You put them in earlier because the stalks need a bit of softening. And then we put half a large cauliflower. We've also got, softening up in some hot boiling water, some chickpeas with vegetable stock and a handful of this fenugreek, ground fenugreek. We're cheating a bit here with some Rogan Josh curry paste, some yogurt so we can cool it down to suit because Leonie doesn't like overly spicy stuff, so that's fine, we'll just cool it down, and some tomato puree. So we'll start off with a good glug of oil in the pan. We're all pre-cooking it now and then we'll warm it through when we get into the camper van later. So we'll get doing that now and I'll put you on time lapse because you don't need to watch it step by step. There we have it, guys. So that's all the ingredients put in apart from the finely chopped coriander leaves. What we're going to do is we're going to bang that in the oven just to soften the veg up a bit for about half an hour, and then when it comes out then we'll put that in, and then when we warm it through in the van that stuff will cook down then, because that takes minutes. So that'll do. We're going to get on with air frying the samosas, and then we'll do the bhajis in the oven the same time we'll do these. And then when we get there again, we just got to warm them all through.
And we've got to warm the naan breads through.
And we've got to warm the naan breads through. Does that look and smell nice? What do you think?
It does smell gorgeous.
Yeah,
It's making me hungry.
yeah, nice and healthy. Right, hope Kelly really likes it. We're looking forward to it. So
We're looking forward to knowing what we have in starter and pudding.
yeah. So we're going to pop that in the oven now for about half an hour, just to soften the veg up with the lid on. We've got a lid over there we're going to put on the top, and then we're good to go.
Yeah.
Here we are, guys. So it's been 35 minutes, I think. So, whoa, steamed you up. Just give you a wipe. Look at that. Right. Smells absolutely sensational. It's got that real sort of curry smell. Smells delightful. I'm just going to have a go with a knife. See what them veg are like. Oh yeah, they're proper soft now. You don't want them too soft, you want that nice bit of crunch that you want from veg. So I'm happy with that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put this rest of this coriander in. I've saved a little bit just for garnish and dressing when we get there, when we dish up, because you can eat coriander raw. I think it's better with a bit of cooking time on it. Just stir that in. I mean, if I put the lid on now, that coriander will be cooked into it now anyway, just under its own heat. So that's that. See what it tastes like. Yeah, beautiful. So I think the meat samosas are about done. We'll pop this lid back on, let it cool down, and then we'll take it with us. Let's see what these look like. Beautiful. Because they're not been deep fried, they're a little bit healthier. These are the meat ones, and then we've got a couple of vegetable ones for Kelly and anyone else who wants one. But just did a couple of these because we have got starter and main and desserts, so we don't want a lot. We're going to just pop the barges in the oven now, and then we can just warm them through when we get there. There we have it. So we've got meat samosas, onion barges, and some large vegetable samosas. So that just gives me enough time to go and get changed.
I've changed.
Dine with me. It's the way forward.
As you can see, mid-November, the sun is shining, happy days. We're only, what, 10 minutes away?
Yeah, if that.
Yeah.
I think it's about 16 degrees, so for early November, it's still really warm. In what, we 12th of November?
Yeah, 12th.
Yeah, it's still really warm. So we're going to be having a 3-course meal sat outside at the side of the road.
Madness.
Yeah, it's the way forward though.
Yeah.
Here's Andrew and Barbara. Here's the gorgeous couple, look.
Oh,
Hey!
okay.
You had a good journey?
Oh yeah, it's been lovely.
Yeah, you look very nice today.
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh God, I wish I felt it.
So here we are, guys. We're just waiting for Andrew to do the starters. Barbara's not doing it. Well, she's probably prepped it, but Andrew's doing it.
No, he's done it. I told him what we were doing, so he's cooked it.
I prepped everything yesterday.
Right,
Yeah.
so we're all here. So we've got Dale and Kelly and Leonie. You've got Andrew and Barbara, and then you've got Debbie and myself. So we're doing this first Van Dine with me, and we're going to, it's not a competition, we're not scoring each other. It's just a chill out thing at a local park up just outside of Peterborough. The campfire going, not really meant to have them, but we're miles away from everybody, so it don't really matter. An owl? He's a twit. Twit to who?
You did say we're not scoring.
We're not scoring. Debbie will be on the secret.
I think we should
If we
score.
recommend, do we do it again? Everybody says no, then that's the scoring right there.
Oh, we do score, and whoever loses has got to do washing up.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We better knock it out of the park then. There we go. This is the starters coming out.
I have that one, and then you have that one. Well, that one's Richard's, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
Smells lovely. Of course, it does
smell lovely.
Lovely.
Yeah.
That smells good. Look at that, look.
What would I expect? It does smell really nice.
It had to be, didn't it?
Yeah. What would I expect? Exactly. I'm just putting code on that one, so they're not fly away.
You got it, Rich.
Yeah.
Cauliflower. We've made it cauliflower soup.
Lovely.
Come on, guys. Smells delightful.
It's really nice.
Is it nice?
Yeah, lovely. Yeah.
Good, good.
Thank you for bread lunch.
Well,
Is-
happy to eat everybody.
Here's to the first Van Dine with me. Salt and pepper in, because I was a bit like, I want to.
Yeah, I didn't know.
What it is.
No, if you eat soup, I have to put loads.
Oh, you put pepper on everything.
I mean, there's
could be custard,
quite a bit of
surely.
salt and pepper in it.
That was banging and would be
Really nice
really.
sunset, that, isn't
It
it?
just started here.
No, really.
The moon is there.
Moon, isn't it?
Yeah, the sunset was really
I
beautiful.
thought if Rich was been here, would have been
Yeah, it was quite different colours, wasn't it? Yeah, lovely.
Huge.
Ooh.
That was beautiful.
Capital ooh.
So what was we doing? Having a fag and then we'll warm up.
Well, I'll get the oven going.
Yeah.
Just so it's
Who's the loser?
on its way.
I mean, I actually prefer vegetable curry if I was going to have a curry.
All right.
So for me,
We even pay for the fireworks display for you guys. You really have gone all out there.
we was going to do Mexican.
That's your favourite, isn't it?
I do like that.
We was going to do Mexican and do a
Like the
vegetarian and a meat one.
All right. Yeah.
We were thinking of the Jamie Oliver sweet potato chili, so you don't have any meat in it. Sweet potato is the hero. And then you said you're not keen on it. And I know a lot of people then. And I can only have a little bit of sweet potato. It gets a bit weird
Yeah.
after a while, doesn't it?
Okay, we have bought poppadoms. That's what we forgot.
Oh, is that what
Oh, I
it was?
totally forgot.
We forgot poppadoms and we went everywhere to get mint dip, and that was going to be our other tea.
Oh.
But
Dad, all the men here cook. Why didn't you cook any of it?
You're getting our choice now.
Yeah, Dad. There's the cauliflower. We have no cauliflower
You
with
said
it.
you was cooking down. That's well we cook.
I am. I've got the pot noodles that are ready.
Bloody lovely, well done you too.
Yeah, well done.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, thank you for coming. In all fairness, we've got to be honest. We travelled the least distance.
I'm going to a food coma at the end of the night.
I know, we bought cakes as well in case they were on sale. Did you show?
I hadn't shown them yet. Here's the backup.
Made some backup cupcakes.
Oh. Don't try it.
That must be shooting up so much on. What is it then?
So cheesecake with some chocolate and raspberry.
Lovely. We need spoons though, don't we?
Yeah.
I did say.
Unfortunately, when we kitted our van out, we only got 4 of each item.
That's what we initially said. We'll have 2 of everything.
Definitely a food overdose tonight.
I know.
Right, who's one?
Definitely not us.
Definitely not us.
Oh, I love cheesecake. You can't beat cheesecake.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, yeah. Especially with the raspberry on it, it just cuts through it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I would go with tonight's been a success.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's like,
no winners
yeah.
tonight.
There's no winners.
No.
They'll bring up.
Yeah.
I don't think we need the backups. We can just eat them
I
ourselves.
don't know, we've got a whole tray of cakes.
Yeah.
No, that is really nice.
Yeah.
Well done, Dale.
No worries. That's sitting up watching the telly and doing it straight out.
Oh no, you just put the chocolate on the top then.
Yeah, I did actually. And I put the chocolate on top of the cakes.
You did, yeah.
So yeah, I did pay. I did put some on.
No, that's
Oh,
really nice.
I took part in
And it's a nice sized portion as well, isn't it?
baking the cake.
Maybe.
But we wouldn't change you. That's what we love about you. You always know you're never going to have a boring weekend with you, Chase. We're always going to have to go to the supermarket.
Yeah.
There's always going to be some sort of fire and cauliflower and a mishap.
I texted wrong too.
Go on, Andrew, get your Elvis kit on.
Oh yeah, when we followed him to the supermarket that time.
We're passing each other.
Oh, yeah. Honest to God, if ever about it.
So do you reckon we'll do some dine with me again? Sorry, no,
Van dine with me.
Van dine with me. Apologies.
Yeah, love.
What do you reckon for our starter?
What?
Van dine with me again?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
We'll do it up your way next time and we'll convoy up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
What does it do, Liz?
What a love TV.
No bossing that English now, but it's
19 espresso.
Guess what you're getting me only for your 18th birthday?
It's only out of date by about 6 years.
Make it stronger.
What's your verdict on Van Dine with me then?
I think it was an absolutely brilliant and wonderful success.
It was.
3 meals, absolutely smashed
At
it.
the side of the road.
Yep.
Well, it's side of the road. It's a very minor B road, isn't it?
Yeah. There's no deer.
Sticky balls.
Oh, he's got some furry balls, look. And I am looking at his pocket.
Finally
Hey, there's nothing wrong with having fairy balls. Wait till you get to 60.
I'll look at these and treasure these the rest of my life.
All three men have had a furry ball. Oh, we're three lucky women.
Disappointed with this lay-by.
Ain't enough wood, eh?
There's not enough wood, is there?
This lay-by is not giving you wood, is it?
No, it's not.
Give
that.
them sticky balls.
Yeah, sticky balls, but no wood. It's like a half-hearted prostitute.
Really
like my
halfway between us.
No,
I'd come down. I'd come down again. We've done that.
Yeah.
It was a 3-hour drive. It was, I don't know how many miles it was. It was about 130 miles. 140.
No, about 150.
Was that?
You made me laugh at chill out because we were sort of stood there and we were sort of going like this, and you was like that. and I thought you was dancing, but it wasn't. It was your legs giving away. I was like, oh, Andrew's the mover, and it's like that. Yeah. Look at Andrew dancing. Look.
Every time we've gone out
He's
to a
just trying to
pub,
stand still.
it's always
I'm here again. Nicknamed the fire starter. Oh yeah.
Andrew and Barbara giving it some large uns, look. Come on, cut them shapes. Dan and Kelly, they've been doing it, they've just gone quiet now because the camera's on them. They was over here a minute ago, proper cutting it. Andrew's van, look. Proper misty tonight. Look at that beam of light, look. Rocketing up there, it's probably getting up for 400 yards, 500 yards beam of light. Us lads have been scavenging for wood. We always like to give good wood. Andrew got the biggest bit. It's not competition, alright?
and Woody not.
Woody Allen.
Yeah, Woody.
Anyway, these guys did an amazing chocolate cheesecake with raspberries on it, and it is sensational, and some nice little, would you call them tagines? Not tagines. Terracotta pots, and they were sensational. Just the right portion size after a big meal. Debbie and myself did the curry.
Can't beat a nice portion, can you?
Andrew and Barbara did an amazing starter, and Rich, you'll love this. It was cauliflower soup. But it was lovely. It was absolutely sensational. We ain't had a bad meal. And we're definitely going to do this again, aren't we, guys?
Oh, God, definitely. Yeah, absolutely. It's been magical.
It is. And you guys have done an amazing mileage to get here.
Yeah, but it was worth it.
And Andrew's on it. Who's put 50p in Andrew?
Yeah. I'll be alright for about 10 minutes and then I'll have to start.
Good morning, guys. Welcome to this foggy Sunday morning. As you can see, it's very foggy. We did our first of hopefully many Van Dine with me meetups. It went down a treat, even for being November. You know, you'd think it would be absolutely freezing, but no, it was nice and warm. It was very mild. We was in double figures yesterday. When we pulled up, the motor on the Nest controller was saying it was 17 degrees. I don't know how true that is, but it seems very warm for November. But anyway, we all dished our food up. Andrew and Barbara did an absolutely amazing cauliflower soup. Yes, Rich, cauliflower. And it stayed absolutely piping hot and it was delicious. We've definitely got to get that recipe off them. And then me and Debbie did the vegetable curry. And Dan and Kelly did some amazing chocolate and raspberry cheesecakes. Some little individual cheesecakes in like little ramekin things. But everyone cooked an amazing meal. Everyone enjoyed. Everyone had clean plates at the end. It's just an amazing event. It's just a little local park up, ever so quiet, little back road, and it's just a lay-by. Now the only thing is with this area, people don't mind you camping down here or parking up, but you have got people fly tipping. It's not major, but you know, I don't know if they're looking at us thinking it's us doing it or what, but we're going to have a bit of a clean-up session, even though the mess is not ours, but we're going to have a bit of a clean-up session just to prove that it's not us guys making the mess. There are other people doing it. But anyway, there's the vans there, look. All packed up. But it's a real shame it's a foggy day, because the view is lovely. You know, it's just nice open farm fields and all that. I'll just spin you around now and have a pan around, even though it's foggy. So over in that direction, not that you can see it, you wouldn't see it from here anyway, it's Elmdale. That's probably 4 miles away. And then the next village that way is Luton. That's probably 3.5 miles away. And then over there you've got Warmington. Lovely village. It's got a nice pub there called the Red Lion. The food there is sensational. And then the other side of Warmington you've got Elton, and then the other side of that then you've got Peterborough. And in between Elton and Peterborough you've got the A1M running along there. So the keen eye among you will see that I've got some tyres on there that someone donated to me. They are part worn, but my tyres were about at it and they were splitting, so I had to get tyres and really couldn't afford it, and a friend of mine offered me these and I took them. So what's everyone's thoughts on the van dine with me?
It was brilliant.
Yeah,
Everyone had some really good food.
Do it all again.
Yeah. First of many. And what do you reckon to the location?
Lovely.
It's
Can't see
quiet.
much, but lovely.
No, the view's a bit pants this morning, but it is a nice view. It's
Been to
excellent.
church, haven't we?
We have,
Our church, yeah, we've all been doing our singing and all that.
Who was the winner of Van Dine with me?
Oh, we'll let you decide that. What do you reckon?
Us.
Yeah. Everyone likes a sweet dish, don't they? Right, gonna end that video off there, guys. If you like what you're seeing, please like, subscribe and share. And if you really feel like it, hit that little bell icon and you'll get to see all our future videos. And on that note, we'll see you on the next one. Bye. Bye.
Bye.